Hey y'all, welcome to Legends View. I'm Honey. This is who this show is in honor of my son, Legend. He passed away, if you don't know, on August 3rd of 2023. I wanted to do something in honor of his name to keep his name alive. If you don't know, he passed away from an accidental death in his crib. Um, Hardest thing I ever dealt with in my life, as you know. So hard. But here we are, moving forward to today, trying to stay above water. We are expecting a newborn. Her name is going to be Legacy, and she's 4 months in the oven now. And I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Um, anyway, first I wanted this show to be like perfect, and I wanted it to be exactly like TV ready. But you just got to grow there, can't go there, right? So here we are. First episode. Just wanted to talk about how we got here. Um, so the story of my son, we me and his dad had separated for a while, and um, it was one morning. I got off from work, got the kids ready to go to school, took them to school, and then came home and laid Legend down for a nap. And I was going to also lay down and take a nap myself. And while I lay down, just recalling the moments of that day, their dad called and was like, "Hey, you'll take me to go get a tire for my car." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap first, um, while Legend taking a nap." So lay down for about 45 minutes. Got up, got KJ together, did his ponytail, brushed his hair up, went to get Legend, picked him up, and there was a cap on his face. Um, Automatic panic, or like, just what can I do? Like, this is what was going through my mind of what can I do? How can I help him? Just automatically snatched the thing off his face, ran downstairs. Um, I was on the phone with the cops as I ran downstairs, laid him on the floor, tried to give him CPR. Um, the phone call, I remember the phone call, everything, them coming in, trying to give him CPR, telling me they're gonna have to rush him to the hospital. Um, I was in such a frantic moment that I almost ran out of the door. I had to grab KJ really quick. I ran out of the door with no shoes on. Um, and I was just like really just all over the place. I called my dad, called their dad, I called my dad, and I was on the phone after I spoke with their dad. I was like, I gotta call the paramedics. I have to know what hospital they took him to, because the closest one to me was Princeton Hospital, but they rushed him to Children's, of course, I guess, because he's a kid. So they rushed him to Children's, and um, I just remember being on the phone asking her where he was, and straight there, straight there, no stops. I don't even know if lights were red, green, anything. All I know is I was trying to get to the hospital to get to my baby. Um, so got there, making this a lot easier than what it is, y'all. Making this look a lot easier to talk about than what it is. But got there, um, they wouldn't let me back. They wouldn't let me back there while they were working on it. They wouldn't let me watch or anything. So once I was walking back there, she was like, we couldn't do anything more. We've done all we can. And it's like he was already gone before he got here. And honestly, I just feel like they could have worked longer. Um, I could think they could have done something. Maybe they couldn't have. Who knows? But in my mind, they could have worked longer. miracles happen, So I don't feel like that worked long enough. But I don't even know how long it was, but it was not long enough. So anyway, it's like one thing about that day, that moment in the room where his dad was like, "What happened?" And the nurse was like, "We don't know." So I was telling him what happened, and she was like I said, we don't know what happened. And I'm thinking now of like, she was kind of insinuating that I did something to my child. And to this day, I am fucking, every time I think about it, I get fucking mad and want to strangle that lady because, like, how can you even, and I mean, I get, you probably seen a lot in the ER, but this parent is a caring, loving parent, and I would never do anything to harm my children. So, yeah, in that moment, it was a horrible moment. So here we are, with the talk show starting today. Um, I wanted this to be like I said, I wanted it to be all perfect and stuff, but your girl ain't perfect. Gotta give y'all some personality and some life, you know. But yeah, thanks for being here. So this is the first episode. Second episode will be coming soon. Make sure y'all tune in. Go follow me on socials, media platforms, and got a Facebook, got an Instagram, Legends View 23, and my TikTok is Honey HUNNIIEE. Okay, and that's the Legends View TikTok, and then those are the only three socials we have right now. You can go and follow us on YouTube, subscribe for more episodes. Peace.